What's up, everybody? I'm Michael Marie, and I'm going to tell you about a ghost story that's actually in Diablo 4. Yes, I know, there's ghosts, phantoms in Diablo 4, but did you know there was actually also a ghost story? And it's true, and it's relatively at the beginning of the game. Cries of the Innocence has to be one of the only ghost stories that I've seen going on in Diablo 4. The side quest starts off when you meet an unassuming man on the northeast bridge just outside the main city. This unassuming man will tell you of how he's haunted by the ghost of his dead son, Korik.
And now he haunts.
Korik. This is the first time I'm saying it out loud, and I'm realizing how weird this name is. Korik? Really? No wonder he's haunted by him. The unassuming man alludes for it being like his fault, like, you know, any grieving father would. And then nonchalantly mentions how he locked up his own child at the Black Asylum. It's gotta be black. Okay, whatever. Maybe Dad got his reasons for locking up his son in the asylum. Who are we to judge, right? We're running around with dead guys. Or at least I am. I'm a necromancer. What do you do? Now, when I hear asylum, I think white walls, I think padding, I think jackets. Once you enter the asylum, you will quickly realize this is not the case. I didn't see a single padded wall or pillow the entire time I was in there. Now, once you get past the fact that this is nothing like any asylum that any of us were thinking about, with padded walls, maybe a little bit of like American Horror Story level of torture, but not full-on torture chamber of torture, you realize that it's actually broken up into two tiers. And all I mean by that is there's the first section, and then there is a gate that is blocking you from the second section that you have to unlock. Now, can we just take a second here and talk about these gates and their opening system? It clearly has a giant padlock on the gate. And you gotta go onto either side of the first room to unlock it with these giant pulley lever system wheel things. I don't know words right now. To unlock it, and you gotta do it on both sides. And then whenever you do it on both sides, the padlock unlocks. Look, this has nothing to do with the side quest thing, but all I'm saying here is, game developers, this is where we decide to defy physics? Okay, I guess. Now, anyway, back to Korik. Korik. As you're running around and, you know, killing everything in sight, as you do in this game, if you're actually listening and not in the heat of the battle like I was, you'll start to hear Korik Trost talking when you're actually nearby him. And you'll actually also see a blue circle on the map, something else that I didn't pay attention to. But he'll start saying, Father lied, Father lied. And then you see him, and you quickly kill him as you're actually trying to kill the wraith that's right next to him.
Korik!
Wait your turn, Korik! But after you kill him, you'll start to wonder, I wonder what he meant by Father lied. So you'll naturally go off to confront the father about his lie, and get your reward, of course. Look, it's hard times. I need money wherever I can get it. Ethics aside, I don't care if he's a liar here. He's paying me, right? But also, side note to the side quest, I recommend clearing the rest of that dungeon first. There's some seriously great loot in there. And also, questionable moral acts that you'll put yourself through. And eventually do it for the 1 or 2 gold pieces you'll get along the way. We're the good guys, right? Right? Alright, so once out of the dungeon, you're going to go back to the father to get your very well-deserved earnings. And also pass along the message about how awful of a father he is for putting his son in like the least comfy asylum I have ever seen. And we also all know he's a big liar, liar, pants on fire. Racked with guilt, the father will leave saying something along the lines of how he was going to go and join his son, whatever that means. And that's kind of how that side quest ends. But that is the ghost story that is in Diablo 4 is Cries of Innocence. It's quite fun. You get a lot of good stuff out of it. I think Asylum is where I've gotten most of my best loot from. So I recommend checking it out. And that's going to be it for here, guys. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all the fun stuff and all the fun places. And until next time, I'll be seeing you guys. Bye!